What up, though? This the Lions versus the Green Bay Packers preview, or Rainbow Gate butt fuckers, because I don't like that team. Look, look. I'm gonna go over the game plan. I'm gonna briefly go over that, and then I'm gonna talk deeper into the Lions, man. But yeah, the game plan is stop the run. If on offense, stop the run. So Aaron Rodgers don't do no play action, because Aaron Rodgers thrives on play action. So we got to stop that. That's number one. That's the number one goal in this game. Second, run the ball. Don't run it up the middle all day with Adrian Peterson. I don't want to see that. Yes, he had 2 touchdowns in the red zone against the Shaffelia Pooh Bears. Yes, he did. But I don't want to see him being our primary carrier. I mean, last week we had no choice but to make him our primary carrier. Primary runner, I should say. This week, DeAndre Swift supposed to come back. So we gonna see. Hopefully the Lions actually uses him this time, because the little bit of opportunity that he did have against the team in week 2, he chopped them up. Problem with the Lions, they didn't want to use him. They was very stubborn. They just didn't want to run the ball with the young rookie because, oh, he's a rookie. He got to earn his keep. He got to do this. He got to do that. That Patricia bullshit. I can't stand his ass. Man, he ruined this season. There's no reason why the Lions should be 5-7 right now. Seriously. Now the Lions fans like, ooh, can we back into the playoffs? Ooh, can we go on a little winning streak so he can make the playoffs and get thrashed in the first round? Ooh, yeah, playoff. I know. But I'm going to get into that in a second. But, we still have a playoff chance, but DeAndre Swift, he being underused this season. Now he got a concussion. That's Patricia's fault. He running these players into the ground. He ran them into the ground until he got fired. And I'm glad he got fired, because he should never have another coaching job again, especially as a head coach. Never again. Actually, he shouldn't even have a defensive coordinator job. His defense is trash. The system that we running right now is garbage. Garbage. Even last week, that Corey Utterland, he did a couple different things with the defense. And yes, they did blitz a little bit more than they normally would. And I like that. But come on, you playing Trubisky. And the Bears have one of the worst offensive lines in football. The Packers' offensive line is better than theirs. Not saying their offensive line is great. It's not. But it's better than the Bears. Now, the defense, you want to win this game, keep Aaron Rodgers in the pocket. Matter of fact, no, have him scramble. I want him to get out the pocket, because Aaron Rodgers, he don't have the same mobility that he once had. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's going to be a lot easier said than done, because our defensive line is slower than the fucking cement truck. They slow. They're very slow. The Lions got to be the slowest team in the NFL. Patricia loved them big lumbering, slow ass players and stuff like that. He like his corners slow. He like his linebackers slow. He like his defensive line slow. Man, look at the roster. Like, we need to be able to get pressure. We got no speed. We probably will get to Rodgers maybe once or twice, probably in this game. We probably will. I hope the Lions play with their hearts. I hope they do. Because I don't want to lose this game. I don't. But it's going to hurt our draft pick. Don't get me wrong. But let me get into that real quick. Let me get into that category now. These fans want us to make the playoffs. I always want the Lions to make the playoffs. But it's not just about making the playoffs. I seen the Lions make the playoffs and get their ass kicked. The last time we went to the playoffs, we lost that shit 26-6 to Seattle on the road. We got our ass beat. Y'all want to see that again? Well, some people going to say, what if you play an NFC East team? Okay, if you play Washington again, you think you're going to beat them again? I don't know about that. Shoot, they beat the Steelers. And that team looking better and better every week. They looking better. It might not be the same Washington football team that you played earlier this season. And Alex Smith is not a bum. Yeah, you barely beat Alex Smith the first time. So for y'all fans like, yeah, we're going to win. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Oh, playoffs. I want to make the playoffs, don't get me wrong, but not in this way. I want to be dominant, man. The only way the Lions can convince me to be happy of making the playoffs, I want to see dominance. We need to see dominance. We need to see a serious turnaround. I don't want to see no barely scrape by bullshit. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see us teetering and backing in on some bull. No, I want to see us dominating teams. We got to dominate. It starts Sunday. We got to kill the Packers. Show me what you got. Blow them out. Beat their ass. If you want to prove to me that you really deserve to be in the playoffs. Don't just beat them by a field goal or something like that. No. I want to see y'all kill this team. I want to see y'all embarrass them, okay? I want to see Aaron Rodgers take like 6-7 sacks or be real dominant on defense, win the game 17-3 or something. You know, be real dominant on defense. Or offensively, y'all put up a bajillion points. You know, we keep scoring and they can't stop us. We got to be dominant in one facet. We got to be really dominant. I don't want to see us teetering, be in the middle of the rut. No. But honestly, I don't think this team talented enough to even win out, to be honest with you. I don't see them beating the Tennessee Titans next week. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I know people going to say the Titans ain't playing well. It's always like that with the Lions. They're going to say, well, their team ain't as good as you think, or they ain't playing well. Then they play the Lions and absolutely pull their pants down and teabag us in the mouth. That's what they always, teams like that always do that to us. So I don't want to see nothing like that, but I don't see us winning that game. I'm going to be honest with you. I think we losing that game. I don't see us beating Tampa Bay either. I think they got better receivers and our corners are garbage. Our secondary is hot garbage. Who is they stopping? who they stopping on that Bucks receive? Who they stopping in that receiving court? I don't see not one soul they stopping. They're not stopping Antonio Brown. They're not stopping Mike Evans. Goodness, they're not stopping Chris Godwin. I don't see them stopping nobody. I don't see them stopping Gronkowski. They are fit. The Buccaneers not a good fit. They're not a good matchup for the Lions either because of that reason. They got so many weapons. And not only just that, the Lions suck. They suck at covering tight ends. I mean, the tight ends been a little bit, us defending tight ends have been a little bit better this past year. It had been a little bit better, but we still talking about Gronkowski. Gronkowski probably a top 5 tight end of all time. Well, actually, probably he is. And then they got Cameron Brate. Like, no, man, they not a good matchup for us either. People really think we're gonna make the playoffs. I mean, it's a possibility, but I just don't see it. Hopefully we do. I want to win every game, but I don't want to win these games if it's gonna cost us our quarterback. And this is what my other layer is. Like, I don't care what none of y'all say. We need another quarterback. Stafford is getting older. He coming off of 2 back injuries. Like, he having injuries after injuries. Like, no. That's one thing. That's one of the reasons why I want to replace him. Second, like, he's too fucking inconsistent. Oh, they're going to be saying, what about the 400-yard game? Look at the numbers, man, beast. Look at the numbers. Look, the Stafford haters are shutting up for the UCL nowhere to be found. The Stafford haters, where y'all at today? Man, he's inconsistent, bro. Inconsistent, bro. He don't have the juice. And only way, I'm telling you, the only way Stafford wins the championship in Detroit, we gotta build a fucking defense. Stop building around his ass. We've been drafting receivers. We've been drafting offensive linemen. We've been drafting running backs, tight ends. The Lions drafted 3. Since Stafford been here, we drafted 3 tight ends in the first round. 3. Pettigrew, Ebron, and Hockenson. 3 first-round tight ends. 2 of them is bums. I know they both bums, but it's the principle. We've been building around this guy for years. It's time to stop neglecting that defense and build that defense. Build that defense up. You want to see Stafford win a championship? You want to prove yourself right, Lions fans? With Stafford, build that defense. Build it up. We've been building more for Stafford than we have for the defense. Like, I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of it. Now, our receiver core is garbage. With Golladay, they're average. Without Golladay, they suck. They're ass. Yes, that last week they played good against the sorry-ass Bears. But other than that, they suck. And the Bears don't have the greatest secondary anyway. They got a good front seven. Well, a decent front seven. But their secondary, this Bears team that we just played, they built similarly how they kind of similar to what the Lions was when Sue was here. You know what I'm saying? They had a good front seven or a decent front seven, but that secondary was trash as fuck. That's exactly what it is with the Bears. I know if Kyle Fuller, he a decent corner and all that, but when he played, like, he was getting cooked last week. Eddie Jackson was getting cooked last week. I mean, come on. But Stafford ain't having, man. We need a quarterback in the first round. We need a quarterback. I don't want to see us draft a receiver. I don't want to see us draft I don't want to see us draft like a receiver or a tight end. Yes, I have to say that because we love drafting tight ends in the first round. I don't want to see that bullshit. I don't want to see us draft a corner either. No. We need a quarterback. We need somebody to be the successor to Matthew Stafford. We need somebody to come in and be behind Stafford. You want to keep Stafford for this year? Fine. But we need somebody behind him. I'm tired of getting these quarterbacks that's in the 6th, 7th round or undrafted or going free agency and get some bum-ass quarterback. No, we need a quarterback that we can develop, build behind, and make him our future. I know some of y'all Stafford apologists going to be like, you need a quarterback. You need a quarterback. Yes, you do, bro. Like, open your eyes, bro. Open your eyes, man. I'm tired of past Stafford. I'm tired of it. This is typical past Stafford season now. Once everybody think you down and out, lost hope in your ass, lost too many games, now you want to come out balling, have 400 yards, the typical past Stafford shit. Or stat Patford, whatever you want to call them. Want to pad those stats. Pad them up. Pad them up. Watch this game. He probably going to put up like 350, 2 or 3 touchdowns, maybe 400 yards, and he gonna do the same similar thing because the pressure is not on this man. When he's the guy that has the pressure on him to succeed, when he's ahead of when he's ahead of the board, when he's on top or whatever, he don't pull through. Right now, he looking great right now because the pressure is not on. Nobody expecting the Lions to really make the playoffs in reality, so he going to play well now. But when we do expect him to make the playoffs, when we expecting him to play well, he play like shit. And he always have an interception every fucking game. And he helped cost us at least 3 or 4 games this year. by himself. By himself. The Colts game, the Saints game, he like pick sixes and shit. Like the Packers game, he wasn't good in that game either. The last Packers game, he played like shit. What the hell you expect me to say? He played like garbage. What another game he basically cost us? The Bears game, he wasn't even great in. The first one, he played a part in why we lost that game too. He was terrible. Now, I gave him the benefit of the doubt for week one because, okay, it's COVID. They in a rush. So, you know, he probably a little rusty. Okay. But, man, I'm tired of that Pat Stafford shit. I'm done. You can pad your stats on the Cowboys because the Cowboys, they trash too. Even if they get Stafford, they still going to be trash because they ain't got no fucking defense. But I'm tired of the Pat Stafford experiment. He's the Russell Westbrook of football. He's the Tracy McGrady of football. He can never pull through when he really needs to. Never. Sorry, J-Mo, but that's the truth. It's the truth. And the rest of you Lions fans, it's the truth. He ain't got the juice. He ain't got the juice. We need a leader on this team at quarterback, and he ain't the leader. But I'm gone. Nah, maybe he turns it around. Hopefully he does. But right now, stop building around Stafford. Get him out of here. Or you want to keep him, build a fucking defense. But I'm gone. Peace out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Peace.